A Sun-Pluto trine in Earth signs today makes it possible to have good contact with authorities or people in authority. It is easier to fill out forms or applications. Likewise, dealing with superiors or mentors goes optimally. In addition, the Sun-Pluto mix gives us the ability to accomplish great things. Because we persevere, even when things get a little more difficult. And we don't stop until the goal is reached. Those with perseverance can work on difficulties effectively today. Aries. To say the very least, you don't mince words. You seem to know exactly how to push the buttons of all the people closest to you. Your remarks are catalytic. So don't be surprised if you attract lightning and thunder. If you aren't conscious of the acerbity of your tongue, those around you certainly are. They're smarting. And no fair trying to act innocent. Did I say something wrong? Does nothing to ease the sting of your lashes. Taurus. Take your thoughts and share them with those who can help execute them today. If you have a trailer that needs to be moved, don't try to do it all by hand. Ask around for someone with a large truck who can hook it up to the back and cart it around to wherever it needs to go. You have the resources available to you, all you need to do is set the gears in motion. Gemini. Suppose you were someone else for a day. How would it feel to be treated the way you normally treat other people? This is a good time for you to put yourself into someone else's shoes and experience life through their eyes. By doing this, you are apt to become more conscious of your own actions and the result of those actions on the people around you. Cancer. You've been incredibly opinionated lately, arguing with everyone about everything. You've got your back up at the drop of a hat, won't tolerate interruptions, and won't listen to what anyone else has to say. What's gotten into you lately? You say that you'll fight any institution that hampers personal freedom of expression. But could it be that you're actually battling against yourself? This is a good time to take a long inward look. Leo. You are likely to be subject to some doubts today. Lately, you have been forging ahead so resolutely, totally absorbed in your chief interest, that when you finally stop and look around you may wonder if you haven't gone too far. Perhaps these doubts will prompt you to temper your approach. You may find, to your surprise, that a lack of ferocity does not hinder your effectiveness in the least. Virgo. There may be a great tension between you and someone older today. Perhaps there is a figure in your life who is adopting a sort of parent-knows-best personality that may be starting to annoy you quite a bit. Take a breather. Realize that this person is not being critical or judgmental. He or she is just giving you advice, and you should open your eyes and understand that this advice might be very useful. Libra. It may seem like everyone around you is happy and getting what they want, while you are still stuck in the trenches. Don't compare yourself to other people and make judgments based on their outside appearances. The truth of the matter is that most likely they are only looking at the immediate future and only experiencing short-term pleasures. You, however, have your eyes set on the long haul and will probably be much better off overall. Scorpio. Flexibility is key for you at this point in time. Go with the flow and learn from those who have a more laid-back and gentle attitude. Taking a more relaxed approach does not necessarily mean you are lazy. Be free-flowing and less controlling. Things will start coming your way much more easily than if you try to force them through with a great deal of effort on your part. Sagittarius. People will no longer be telling you of the need to affirm yourself. In fact, you are going to seem a bit like Napoleon as you behave like an emperor-chief. But don't count on everything going your way, because the winds could shift quickly and surprises may be in store for you. You see, not even emperors have total control. Let's hope they read their horoscopes. Capricorn. You could find that you need to repeat things today. Communication might require some clarification. You might need to leave several messages for someone before you can catch them in person. Or you could find certain emails to be more confusing than enlightening. Take extra care with all of your written and oral communication today so that you can avoid any misunderstanding. If you spend some extra time choosing your language, all will go well. Aquarius. How wonderful it is to have some perspective. After constantly asking yourself what direction your life is going, doesn't it feel great to finally feel as if you know? How very wise you are. Yet all this recent wisdom is exhausting. You feel as though you've made a long trip up to the mountaintop to speak with the learned man at the top. Now that you're back down in civilization, it's time to find a soft bed and relax for a bit.